that nigga, buck that nigga, shoot that nigga crib up, son. Get that nigga, son. No doubt, baby. I know it'll be your own people that'll take you out. That's why I stay to myself first, Dolo, no doubt. Flashbacks when I came up off that drought. Y'all never know what I'm thinking about. Plus, y'all never really know what I'm doing. I put up a front like I'm broke and I'm losing. Then I come through cruising and something new in. Passing y'all like zooming. Yo, prostrate, submit, that's right. And you know I fuck with tough guys' wives. I make them old geezers want to fight, but instead they argue and fight they wife late night. Yo, prostrate, submit, no doubt. To the piss, to the shit, to the alpha and all the bits. To Dolo prominent, science author Nick. He got knowledge gained by experience. Moors is the reason why you pale niggas is rich. Moors is the reason why you lustin' that pale bitch.
You know, I want to address something else, man, because you know, I had a debate coming up. I spoke on it briefly in the other last interview I did with you about a month ago with me and Carl Albert, and basically showed on a text where he himself, and it's not to go in there to rehash old drama, so I don't want the people out there to think that this is some grandstand attempt to try to address something that's already been talked about. Because although it has been talked about or addressed, I don't think it was properly resolved, and it's still left unopened. Okay, so I want to close the coffin on that madness right there. That was something that was supposed to happen. Me and the brother could have went out there and gave the people a very good presentation. I know definitely I would have gave one on my behalf. I can't speak for him and his scholarship. You watch his videos and you just judge for yourself. However, I showed himself where he texted me and said, something came up, I won't be able to make it, my money's not right, so on and so forth. What have you? Boom. Wow, we went on about our business after that. I see that the brother has launched a smear campaign since then on me. He put up a debate that me and him had for February 1st in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, something that I never consented with, something that I never talked to him with, therefore they couldn't have consented with, and something that I was never included in him doing. Because I had a whole page on Facebook, it's probably still up there, and I think that, I don't know what his agenda was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to say the brother's obsessed with me or he's obsessed with being something or somebody, but if that is the case, I think the brother went about doing it the wrong way. That is the only thing that I can speculate or intellectually deduce from that, because that doesn't make no sense, and that is very Stan. If you know what Stan is, it seemed like a Stan, like an overzealous fan about something. You know what I mean? And for him to put that up there, and like I said, I'm not trying to rehash old drama, because my thing is about waking up black people and unifying, having a unifying principle, okay? Having a vanguard, united black front. That is my whole collective objective. It's not even about a debate. The debates are tools in which we use to bring people together to dialogue about differences, to come to a general consensus upon which is best for us, and then we mobilize forward, okay? The only reason I'm using this, because the brother put my name up there, and because I feel as though I owe the people a truthful, a necessary, and an overdue explanation for that kind of madness that was put up, including my name. And the brother can't deny it. He went and started showing old texts from October, because the initial debate was supposed to have been November 1st, and look, it had to get postponed, had some legal issues and all that. Me and him already talked about that. Okay? Went on his blog talk radio show and do due diligence to the people to let them know that nobody was backing out from the debate, but it was going to be postponed to December 6th, a date that me and him both agreed upon prior to me going on the blog talk radio show. And next thing you know, when the brother called in November 15th, okay, you can see the video if you haven't seen the video for my peoples out there that even concerned with it at all. There was the last interview I did on Baba TV, which I believe was January 14th, something like that. It was the last one on Baba TV, and it was called Brother Sankofa Talks About Bill Cosby and talks about debate, so on and so forth. And I actually show you, and I'm only using this as a reference point, as a frame of reference for you to go back on and see for yourself, okay, where he got on, not me, speaking for him speaking for himself, which was for the date of December 6th. We were past the November 1st debate. He keeps going back to the people, showing them, oh, I called Brother Sankofa, he didn't answer. You know what I mean? And then for him to go about putting my name up on a flyer for a promoted debate debate that I had nothing to do with, never agreed upon, never dialogued with him about peace. You know what I mean? I find that as an attempted smear campaign attempt. Because he feels away, or he feels a little sour about the fact that I put him out, and I didn't even do it to put him out there. I did it because inquiring minds wanted to know how come the debate didn't happen. I never said nothing about his personal business, never attacked him personally. The brother attacked me personally, talking about my court situation. He lied, he put up a whole nother date for a debate that I had nothing to do, just so he can say to the people, look at Sankofa, he didn't show up to the debate again. He ain't got no credibility. That's how we talk. You know, country voice and all that. You know what I mean? So I just want to add some clarity to the people and let them know that don't worry about that. Your brother got you. Black people, I got us, okay? You're going to see a lot more in 2015 of Brother Sankofa doing things that are more relevant, okay, than just being behind the lens of a camera in an interview, okay? We're going to start traveling. I'm going to start doing lectures and workshops with other brothers who are willing, and I'm also reaching out to other black people out there who are like-minded and who have the same sentiments or the same objectives for our people to get in contact with your brother, man. Let's network and let's take this to the next level besides just being a debate and besides just being an interview on social media. Let's get down and let's get grassrooted and let's take this to another level, alright? Because I'm for real with this. And all my brothers and sisters who are out there that's real with this, I don't care what belief system you're from, what background you're from, we got to start unifying, principled unity, because our enemy don't give a damn about none of us, and he has a death wish for us, okay? And he has things already intact for our demise. We have to counter that with all our knowledge, with all our God-given inspiration, with all our spirituality and endowment, with all this wisdom. We need to utilize this to offset with the plan the enemy has for us, which is complete black genetic annihilation, okay? So I hope these debates that we're having takes us to the next level. Peace Killer Priest, my man over there, takes us to the next level. I hope we don't just stop at a debate and stay emotional over who want to debate or who's going to debate next and what topic we got to go at this person with, and this person ain't righteous because he don't wear fringes, and that person wears a hung, and that person got an eye on his neck when the goddamn enemy don't care about none of us, and all of our symbols, everything from the fringes to the to the eye to everything is all of our peoples. We've just got divided, and we have stayed divided in those things. All those things have a common thread, a common connection, and a common interconnection. That's why you can see that we're all melanated people who fathered and mothered all of those ideologies, movements, and spiritual systems. So we need to take them pieces of the puzzle, put them back together where they're fit and unified on that premise and on that level for our own liberation and our own self-preservation. And on that note, I want to say big up to Baba TV. You out here doing a great work with your journalism, out here bringing this information to the people, which is necessary because we need venues like this. We need things like this to counter all the madness that our babies and even our women out here watching on TV, loving hip-hop and empire, which is, we understand that it's entertainment, but there needs to be a balance. We need edutainment, because the entertainment, it only shows us in the most degraded, low-life, divisive, negative, egotistical, materialistic, homosexualized type of perspective, and we're tired of just seeing that. So we need to have a counterbalance, okay? So all other people out there, all the sharp minds out there, okay? Let's unify, let's get together, and let's make this thing work, man, all right? Because we are at war on every level, okay? And we need to have the right weapons for wars, okay? And that right weapon starts with a blueprint of a game plan for our collective unity, our principle unification, in order to offset the plan that our enemy has against us collectively. On that note, I want to say black power, and I want to, matter of fact, my brother right here. Right. I've been watching this brother a lot. Brother has a lot of science. When I first seen him, I already knew that the spirit was on him. The spirit of truth, wisdom, and the spirit of love for his people. Okay? The stuff he's kicking, the way he kicks is even a little different, but I like that because we need that. Okay? We need to draw that energy on all the energy we can to connect with who is out there that's going to reach it. Other people's receptors out there are going to be very receptive. Their receptors, meaning their minds, are going to be receptive to what this brother's adding or what he's bringing, because that is a dynamic and an element that we need. Right. So I just wanted to let you know, brother, I respect what you're doing. I see you here with the family. I see you serious about yours. You're not just kicking it, you're actually living it. Right. And I want to just show you much respect, and I want you to drop a jewel for the people, man.
Well, first of all, Sankofa, I want to thank you a million for what you just said, first of all.
Yes, sir.
That hit my heart, for real, for real. Second of all, I just want to say, Protect Islam to the people, to the family. What he was saying is exactly right. We need unity. Big Mike, come here for a minute. This Tank the Boss, you might see him on the comments. He came all the way here to meet me in Harlem from the Bronx to correct his name. You know what I'm saying? So we're, like Sankofa said, we want unity. It's all this divided shit that we've been doing for 523 years. It has to stop. And the only way it can stop, we got to stop it. Our generation, not y'all, not none of y'all. We have to stop it. Who's standing right here speaking amongst this camera? And we're going to stop it through stop it.
Are you ready for
Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Sam, come and put me on the spot. You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is like this:
Good spot.
good spot, a good spot.
That's right.
That's right, brother. All I'm gonna tell you like this: you know me, I'm an action-packed motherfucker. Excuse my language. I like to show you these signs and let you know that when the police roll up on you, or if you're in courtroom, you hold your square down. Can you show them the square, sir? You hold your 90-degree square. You see, you can put your square right up in the tape on your kitchen floor. The square always on the floor, and you shoot your signs, your Mac 10 showing that you're the master. Now, when you see crackers go like this, that's the K and the 6 at the same time. That's a cracker shooting the KKK or 6 sign. He just when crackers shoot signs, do not think that the signs mean something. These signs don't mean nothing. They're just here to discombobulate you. That's it, to confuse you. All the signs we shoot mean master, meaning that we're the masters, and that's it. This right here means I'm the spiritual master. This right here means I'm dealing with the spiritual. This right here, we call this the Al Bundy. You know what I mean? When Al Bundy do that and put his left foot out, the whole crowd start laughing. This means I'm the master. You see what I'm saying? So these signs that I'm showing y'all is going against that pelt monkey, man. And that shows more unity when all of us doing it. You see all of us doing it, that's showing unity, like Sankofa was saying. And we got Big Mike here, Big Mike L.
What's your book too?
No doubt, no doubt. We got first of all, we got the CD coming out, infamous journalist Baba, the student and the teacher, my South Carolina manager. I got 3 books out, like Sankofa said. I got them all in the convention. Harlem, I love y'all. I told you we was gonna be here, Harlem. You already know. We take it to the max. We take it to the max B. We wavy. You already know what it is. Yeah, I just want to let everybody know that basically Islam Hotech, I love y'all to death. You know what it is.
And I want to say too, man, we need to come together and unify the gang bangers. Let's stop being rebels with a cause. I'm not going to say don't be a blood if you got initiated into that, and that's what your life and those are your brothers, but just step it up. Let's be rebels with a cause. Let's go back to what the blood and the Crip originally stand for. They were community activist organizations against the paradigm of police brutality and murder of our people. We're in a time where we're confronted with these same things, so now it's time for you to really stop blooding and really stop cripping. No offense to none of your movements. I'm only trying to extend a hand of brotherhood, solidarity, and unify, because we are at war once again. I also want to share a shout out to my peoples back in my hometown. We don't got a lot of Bloods and Crips where I'm from in Boston, but they bang hard on the street gang hard. So I want to say Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, let's unify, man, or die. On that note, Black Power.
Dang, since he said shout outs, damn. Let me give my ambassador, Amp Demore, a shout out. My counselor, El Red, a shout out. My secretary, Queen K, in North Carolina, a shout out. Shouts to Queen Tubi, her sister. I want to give a shout out to True That out in Memphis, Tennessee. I want to give a shout out to the whole team. You already know the Shocking Great Navy. The Shocking Great Navy, you already know. We notorious like Big, deeper than Marv. You already know.